very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the very proud parents of the bride and groom and the management here at the dazzling Lemnos by Clarence, I'd like to formally welcome you here tonight to celebrate this very joyous and truly momentous occasion. It is the marriage of Joey and Sandy Maddah on this very special 18th day of October 2025. Why not? How about a big round of applause, زقفة كبيرة للعرسان. Yeah, make some noise for them guys. باسم أهل العريس والعروس وأكيد إدارة اللمنوس باي كلارنس، أهلا وسهلا فيكم، تحية لكم وعقبال ما نفرح من كل العزابة، وأكيد إن شاء الله دايما نضلنا بالأفراح. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today we celebrate the marriage of Joey and Sandy. Today we celebrate love and the hope of a very beautiful future for the newlyweds. And as you're all gathered here at the amazing Lemnos by Clarence, today marks a very special time in their lives. And for that reason, we really need to rock the house here tonight. But then wallah. So as a warm-up for tonight's celebration and the newlyweds, on the count of three, let's all make some noise. 1, 2, and 3. Well, on that big note, and without any further ado, let's get ready to party. First up, let's make welcome the very proud parents of the groom. نتأهل بأهل العريس. Please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Anis and Huda Maddah.
أحلى كني عليا شو رح بتحني يا أمي يا أمي يا أمي ظلمتك والليل فرحتك يا أمي ظلمتك والليل فرحتك جايب لك أحلى كني عليا شو رح بتحني جايب لك أحلى كني عليا شو رح بتحني يا أمي يا أمي يا أمي ظلمتك
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome the very proud parents of the bride. نتأهل بأهل العروس. Please put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs. Khalid and Suha Ghbar.
اليوم الحلو ده ايه الناس الحلوة دي ايه اليوم الحلو ده وايه الناس الحلوة دي يا ملعلع الليلة جاي محلول وحدي متدلع هنولع الدنيا رقص ما خلاص يا نحس بتودع في شياكة في أداء راسي والوش في تلاجة تلاجة أعصابي باردة ومش شاغلني ولا حاجة اليوم الحلو ده إيه الناس الحلوة دي الحلوة دي
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move on to the bridal party. Let's make welcome our first groomsman and bridesmaid. Please put your hands together for Adam Yunus along with Olivia Limo. Oh yeah, it's all happening here at the Lemnos by Clarence. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome our second groomsman and bridesmaid. Please put your hands together for J.R. Bukarim along with Rita Mahmoud. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, no wedding is complete without the best man and maid of honor. So let's make them welcome. Please put your hands together for Salman Hamad along with Yasmin Aghbar.
Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air
Oh yeah, it is party time. Well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll all agree, this is always the cutest part of the night. They are our little angels. They are our future. Of course, it's the Page Boys and Flower Girls. Please put your hands together for Leo Azam, Marcel Hassan, along with Mila Azam.
Can you feel it now? Want this forever? And I feel it now. You make me shiver. And I feel it now. Want this forever? Can you feel it now? You make me shiver.
Oh yeah, as I said, it does not get cuter than that. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause, please, Zafik Bire, for the amazing bridal party and the parents of the bride and groom standing right behind me. And can I kindly ask everyone to be standing ready to welcome the newlyweds on this most special 18th day of October 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember we said, Badna Nwala'a, we want to light it up. So just one more time before we welcome the newlyweds, let's make sure they know we are here ready to party. Are we ready to party? وهلأ حضورنا الكريم بمحبتنا العظيمة وفرحتنا الكبيرة بهالليلة العزيزة والمميزة رح نستقبل أحلى وأطيب عزيزين كانوا نجمين بحياتنا. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife right here at the Lemnos by Clarence. Let's make them welcome the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Joey and Sandy Madeh.